Hello everybody, if you've seen my last two videos, you know a little bit about the Anti-Sharia march in Austin, Texas, and about how there were guns on both sides, and about how there was a person there with a helmet that had the 14 and 88 numbers on them. These are symbols of Nazi things. You can look it up. I don't want to make this video long, but look up 1488 and what they mean. Now, as I've pointed out in a lot of my videos, people often make the mistake of thinking that if there is a racist person in a rally, that everybody else at that rally, number one, knows about it, and number two, accepts it. Very often, they don't know about it, and often they do know about it, but they reject it. So I cited an example in my last video, maybe the other video, about how on April 15th in Berkeley, California at the rally, Stuart Rhodes of the Oath Keepers, who had the microphone, very vocally denounced any of the racists that have infiltrated into the rally. And I stated that's how it should be done. Because you don't want to be a hypocrite and say that they don't have the constitutional right to peaceably assemble and to practice freedom of speech. That would be hypocrisy. But you also don't want to accept them if you know they're there. Whether they're infiltrators, whether they're false flaggers from the other side, or whatever they are. Use your own freedom of speech and denounce them. Now, most people have no idea what the symbology of 1488 is. They have no idea. Most people who do know what that means are either extreme right-wingers or Antifa BAMN types, but centrists, liberals, moderate right-wingers, these people tend to have no idea what 1488 is, and if they see it on somebody's helmet, they're not even going to think twice about it. But the Antifa and BAMN side, they like to say, oh, look, there's somebody with a Nazi symbol at that rally, therefore they're all bad. Even the black ones, the Hispanic ones, the Asian American ones, they're all Nazis because, look, we planted somebody on, there was a Nazi on their side. That's not with us, we didn't plant them there, no. Now, all my videos about this have been coming from Mike Bluehair. You should go to his channel, you should subscribe, you should watch his videos. And so far, from what I've seen, there's been no signs that people were rejecting this guy with the 1488 helmet on. Not that they would know what that means anyway. Well, he just uploaded a few hours ago a new video that shows, well, I'll just show you. Watch how the people on the anti-Sharia side, who I guess know what this guy's helmet means, are trying to dissuade him from their rally. They don't want him there. So check it out, folks. Here we go.
Obviously, this guy's trying to...
Okay, so that's very important. Now, you might argue that it's not fair or it's hypocritical of them to try to deny him his right to peaceably assemble and to practice his free expression. That's all good and fine. But what I'm trying to point out here is that these people were trying to stop him. They don't want to be associated with him. So obviously they don't accept him. That is, the ones that know what that symbol means. So I think it's fair to point this out. At least it would be irresponsible if I did not point it out, I think. So there you go. That in fact happened, as you can see. And to make things even more confusing, I'm not sure, but it seems like the guy with the 1488 helmet is with this guy right here, who is obviously not Aryan, and he has the rainbow flag cape thing going on, and his shirt says LBGT for Trump. So you might think this man is confused, whatever argument you have, but it's certainly not at all realistic to claim that that guy is like, oh, I'm here with the Nazi guy, with the Nazi helmet guy, I'm with him, yay, I like Nazis. I don't know what's going on here, folks. Is this guy a plant? What do you think? And, oh, by the way, if you folks have any evidence about these people and who they are, especially the guy with the helmet, please let me know. Also, let Mike Bluehair know, because I'm sure he would be very interested as well. So there you go, folks. I'm going to go throw up, and, folks, I often end my videos with peace, love, freedom, and equality. Now, I'm against offensive violence. I'm not against violence. I actually kind of like violence as long as it's voluntary. If you're sparring in martial arts, that actually feels really good. If you go slam dancing at a hardcore show or a punk show, that feels really good. But this is all consensual violence. It's not the same thing as victimizing somebody with violence. I am 100% against any sort of offensive violence, non-consensual violence. But I'm not totally against violence in every situation. Sometimes violence is called for. It's all a matter of principle, respecting other individuals' rights. and, you know, extending the same decency that you want from others to other people. So please keep all that in mind when I say peace. Once again, please check out Mike Bluehair's channel. Click the little clicky thing right there. See it? Click it. Click it. Click it. And, I don't know, subscribe, you know, blah, blah, blah. Thanks for watching. Peace, love, freedom, and equality.